archers on the internet.
And welcome to 3D Archery. My name is Greg.
Greg?
No, Greg.
Oh, I thought it was Grey because of the hair like that.
The hat. We all know who I'm talking about. Well, here we are. We're going to do an awesome shot for you today. We're going to take this baby out and kill it. Watch this one.
Whoa, wait a minute.
What? What's wrong?
No left-handed traditional archers. You can't. As a traditional archer, you just have to. You have to leave the premises.
Can I wear the hat?
You can wear the hat.
Oh, okay.
The hat is fine.
Well, then I don't care. You can shoot all you want, as long as I got the hat. Speak with a Scandinavian accent.
Ja, and I just.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was a perfect kill. That little piggy boy, he rolled around like a girly man now. There you go. Wee! Bacon, baby. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed our little funny video at the beginning. What it is me and Jeff were talking, the gray archer who left YouTube. And he left YouTube because he couldn't make any money. I like the guy, but I'm not on YouTube to make money. I'm on YouTube to spread the word about 3D archery. So we're just poking a little fun. So before you guys all go hammering me and yelling at me, it was just some fun. Alright? And I got a free hat out of it. Alright, last week's video was from Coscob. Well, while I'm at Coscob shooting, we did it on a Saturday. And Jeff looks over at me and goes, I'm going to the Northwest Connecticut Riding Gun Club tomorrow. You want to go? And my wife's like, no. I goes, okay, I'll go. She's like, really? I wanted to sleep in. I go, well, you can sleep in, I'll go. So we went. Not too hard to find, as you can see by the little globe on the map right here, as it runs. It's up there in New Haven County. And it's not that far from me. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. And I knew the area really well because I used to be a race car driver and I used to drive my car at Lime Rock. And this place is only like 5 miles down the road. Its address is 148 South Cannon Street in Cannon, Connecticut. I'm telling you, it's easy to find. And they got some killer signage, as you can see right here. They got stuff going on. These guys know how to put out signage. So the cost for the event was $15. And on this day, they also had a barbecue, which is an additional $10 if you were shooting. If you weren't shooting, you could just come and have the barbecue anyways. And let me tell you, those are some of the best ribs I've had in a long time. Thanks, guys. That was an awesome barbecue. So when you get out there, or get there, they had this on the desk. It is the Connecticut Archers Association Club Membership Book. Now, I'm not a member, but it lists all their clubs and shoots. So this year I'm going to try to hit as many of these and a couple in far eastern Connecticut. So I'm going to try to cover Connecticut as much as I can this year. So this course, it's pretty long. And as you see by my map right here, it is 5.27 miles long. And it doesn't feel like it, but it is. Its highest point is 709 feet and the lowest point is 676 feet. So what does that tell you? It's pretty flat terrain the whole way. The highest difference between the highest point and lowest point is a whole 33 feet. So the terrain, it's woodland, lots of woodland, wetland, open areas, and only in a couple places, 33 feet, how big of a hill can it be? It was a little bit of hill, but just enough. So it wasn't all the same. They had just enough hills to make the course, which really helped bring this course alive. For navigation, I can't say easy because it's beyond easy. This is the most well-marked course you'll ever see. They had arrows, they had this, they had that, they had everything. And as you can see right here, the station markers were tags on a tree. And where you're supposed to shoot from was these little poles sticking out of the ground. And we shot off the blue stake, I think it was. Sorry, yellow block. I'm just getting old. Old age. There's a lot of in-outs, but primarily walkthrough. There's a good combination course. So there's 30 targets. There's 27 stations, which meant 3 doubles. And they really bonus targets, but there's 3 extra targets for you. And I'll tell you about, you'll see that in the video. So the types of targets, They had 7 small game, a bobcat, 3 turkeys, you know I hate them, a coon, a groundhog, and a wolverine. For medium game, there's 19 targets. There's 11 deer, a leopard, a boar, 2 wolves, a polar bear, a gator. There's this mixed animal, is a bear body with a deer head on it, and then there is one of those regular little black bears. For large game, there is 3 of them. There is the mountain goat and 2 standing bears. Now, 1 standing bear is a great target. As you can see right here in my picture, it was a bear in an outhouse, answering one of those age-old questions, where does a bear take a dump in the woods? Now, the extra targets, there is 1 target. It was the raccoon and the groundhog, and you're only supposed to shoot 1, but you could choose which one. You know what, and if you want, you could shoot 2. It's all totally up to you. Those are pretty cool targets though, because to hit the one, you had to barely go over the other. I enjoyed that. And then the last station, which was a double, they had a platform, 2 levels. That was pretty cool. And they had 3 deer out, right? And if you look straight down, there's a caribou. And they had a turkey that they normally put out. So you could have bent over, shot the caribou straight down, nailed a deer at 20, nailed a deer at 30, and shot a deer at 40. That was pretty cool. You know, I like things like that. So I had to say, for their variety of targets, they did a good job. We were never bored. We were always having a good time, and it kept us involved. So let's talk about their shots, shall we? The distances were really good. From 10 to 15 yards, there is 3 of them. From 16 to 20 yards, they had 11. From 21 to 25, there was 8. From 25 to 30, there is 4. From 31 to 35, there was 3. And from 40 and up, there was 1, which was a 40-yard with a slight downhill shot, which you'll see me and Jeff, we both nailed it. That was the best shot of the day for me, especially with this 3 under, because that was one of those times where I just looked at it and I knew it was going there. So, told you the targets, their setup, the use of terrain they did was a pretty good job. You know what? I had a good time. Now with this one here, I shot again my left-handed Ben Pearson Colt 38-pounder. I enjoy that bow. It's it's not fast, it's not powerful at 38 pounds, but I can relax my mind, my body, and just work for them. If you want to see how I restored it or find more information about that bow, which is it's a good bow, just click the link right here and I'll open a separate window and take you to it. Jeff used a 45-pound, I think it was his Viper, and we picked up a guy whose name is Mark, and he was using a takedown longbow. Never seen one of those before, and he said it was like 50 pounds. He was using a 200 grain head, I know that. So we had a good time. I'm telling you, this 3 under, I can either nail it, get close, or just totally blow it. But I was getting tired, but I'm not worried. I'm having fun, and I'm learning. Now this one, this is a pretty good video, and I got some slow motions in there for you too. So get that cookies, ice cream, whatever you got, soda, orange juice, water, pick up your kitty cat, hold him in your lap while you watch it, but enjoy this video because this is a fun one.
I don't drive back and forth.
Well, I didn't want to hit the bush. I didn't hit it.
Deadly this morning.
Plus they had to get a van to drive everybody into the job.
Ah.
Not bad. We had one chase our cat right up a tree a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
You know that big tulip tree?
Ooh, good 30 yards. All right, where does my binos tell me the target's at? Where all the little holes are?
That's stuck in a tree. I heard a thump and didn't move. That's in a tree branch back there.
Try that one again.
About 2 feet over its back after it skipped off of it.
Yeah, now I went way low. First one was a beautiful.
Just have something to aim at.
Yeah, you can.
Nah, bad at all there.
There's a lot of woods here. You don't have to hunt right next to me.
Thank God legs were there. It's a lot farther. Oh my God. Because they're all college educated.
Can't shoot.
They were college educated, you know.
Oh, you're gonna have to shoot.
Yeah. That was my all-time favorite down south story. The other thing I learned about the South, I learned about the Civil War really quick.
Where's one, guys? One, right, one and two, right on there to the right. You gotta shoot both targets.
Gut shot, baby.
That makes me laugh. I can't
Well, I have sympathy there, and there'd be pain on him and me, so.
Good job on Fairfield County.
I liked it. That was fun.
Good job.
If they find two of my arrows, it'd be really nice.
Saw the video. It looked good.
Thank you. Yeah, down there was, let me tell you, that was one place.
shoot. Oh, this is not good. Focus. Focus.
Not bad. You should have shot a lot better. Nice shot.
Tricep. I'm gonna shoot it.
Yep, shoot right behind the tricep. Right in the top of that line.
Ooh.
Or higher.
I'm looking at that spot. We've got to remember to aim. Keep the arrow somewhere in your vision.
You know, that's the hardest thing. I want to just not look at the arrow, but I know I need to.
You ever go to the Muzzy shoot? They don't have it anymore. Well,
They have it in they had
They
it
have
in
it.
Algonquin. They had when the guys told me years
yeah,
ago.
a lot of the guys that are members of Algonquin, they go to that Muzzy shoot, but they don't. It's not the Muzzy shoot anymore. Now it's one of the brothers to the people. For a ruling.
Those are points right there. I'll tell you that much. 3 out. Like a dummy.
You took your hand up the string to wipe your nose.
I can't believe it. Yeah, I went to wipe.
Miles, pace 44 minutes, 0 seconds per mile. Split pace 34 minutes, 16 seconds per mile.
Good shot.
Oh, baby dogs. Hitting it, I'm going to use 4 feathers.
It's gonna slow your arrow down. Don't do it.
Damn right. Yeah,
Awesome.
baby! I plucked it.
Couple of
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Supposed to be nice. Damn it.
oh, it's a beautiful bow.
Nice shot.
Nice one.
Same spot.
You want that bear shaft.
But I'll shoot it after I shoot the.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll shoot the bear shot. A little low.
There you have it, everybody. You can see we had a ball. We were laughing so hard at times. You know, I just love 3D archery, and I hope it shows in my videos. All right, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you got any comments or anything, good, bad, or you got a place you'd like to have me come shoot, put it in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can do. All right, that's enough of my babbling. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week with an all-new episode of 3D Archery.